Honey, hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is a halftime Super Bowl performances after show. Okay, we got Rihanna, Sheryl, Ralph, BabyFace, Chris Stapleton, and everything. But honey, look, let me go ahead and pop on screen. Let me go ahead and pop on screen and hope that my signal don't get crazy because baby. What is Rihanna? Got my signal already done. What girl? What's the bag? Oh, hold on, y'all. It was the bag behind. Not me, okay? Y'all can't see my goodies. But what's going on? What is going on? Okay, hi y'all. Y'all make sure to subscribe to my channel. Y'all make sure to like the video. Y'all make sure to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, also on Twitter. And please make sure to comment in the comment section, okay, and stuff. Now, I'm not even gonna say what everybody thinking because I don't want to start with Rihanna. Let's get Sheryl and them out the way. Okay, please like the video. Y'all subscribed already? Y'all are because look, I'm not even gonna get in the comments yet. Cause when I go in, I want to just go in. So let's get the early stuff, the pre-show stuff out the way. Okay, let's do that. Because that's the thing that we like. Okay. So BabyFace performed, okay, with a guitar. Okay, BabyFace did America the Beautiful. He did a good job. His hair looked dry. He needed some more moisturizer, but I'm gonna let that man be. He sounded fine. Oh, beautiful for spacious sky, for amber waves of grain. That was fine. That was cool. It was what it was. But I said upon close up, BabyFace, I just wanted you to have a bit more moisturizer in your mane of hair. That's all I wanted. That's all. Okay, I'm happy he had a shirt on because y'all know recently BabyFace has been no shirt wearing, chest out, real young looking up, whatever, for no real reason. So I thought, okay, he wearing a shirt and we don't see his chesticles. Okay, Chris Stapleton, he did the national anthem. Okay, I just found out who that man was when he sang with Stevie Wonder at the Grammys. So I like him now. He did an amazing job with it was a countrified version, little twang version of the national anthem. Okay, it said cool. I liked it. I will replay it. It still don't beat Whitney Houston. Okay, she's still the best to me, but I'm gonna leave that be. Okay, we then had Sheryl Lee of the Ralph coming out here doing as we know what it is. It's the Black National Anthem. Okay, it's lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listen. I don't know. Point is, she did great. Now her hair was glistening, it was moisturized. She looked amazing. Okay, I looking good with a little choir in the back singing, little jazz, little jazzy version of our the Black National Anthem. I don't think they've ever sang it before. I think it's the first time they've had the Black National Anthem sang at a Super Bowl. She did great. I loved it. She looked great, came through stomping with the big dogs. Even though she told us on Sister Act 2, she told Lauryn Hill, singing does not pay the bills. I said, well, ma'am, what is it doing? You're around here getting booked and you're busy for your voice and you're acting too. Because you're talented. But what she is she's in her bag. She's in her bag of all the beautifulness that is, you know, I forgot her name. That is Sheryl Lee Ralph. Oh, what am I forgetting now? And that's what we love. That she is round here, great. All up in it. Okay. Look fantastic. Okay. I said, is that a wig? I didn't know if it was a wig, her own hair, a weave. That's how you come around here looking good. Okay. Ain't none there hair out of place. Eyelashes are the right length. Makeup matters her skin tone. Okay. She made sure her hair wasn't dry, unlike BabyFace. Okay. She made sure she looked good. Not that he did not look good. I'm not saying he didn't look good. I'm just saying Sheryl Lee Ralph came and sang her ass off. I can't sing that song. It ain't in my throat, but she did great. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't sing the national anthem. I can do the every voice. Anywhere I go, she sounded great. Okay, now, I had to get everything out the way because once we get to talking about Rihanna, we're gonna be on that topic for a minute. Okay, because surprise, I have not been on social media. I literally was sitting here watching it. I had it on my TV, I had it on my computer to get pictures or whatever. And I said, okay, here come Rihanna. Here come Rihanna. Hey, Rihanna. And I said, Rihanna, you look. I said, Rihanna, what you? But let me go to the comment section. Okay. Now look, thank all y'all for being around here. Look, it's too many I can't even do it. It's too many, you know what I'm saying? However, I said, Rihanna, I was watching, right? Y'all know I don't like saying to people, is somebody pregnant? I don't like saying that. I have not been back on social media at all. Okay. Now, let me show up. Look, thank anybody who's in here commenting. I love you all. Again, make sure to like the video, to share the video, to comment. Y'all comments, and I get that. Okay, but I was not. It's too many comments. I can't even get it. I just picked this the one comment I said. It was what it was. Now, she came out looking good, and I have a whole bunch of pictures. They not in no kind of order because you know what I'm saying, they not in no. Because I was like, Rihanna, so I didn't have time to make them be how I usually do. I said, Rihanna, hey girl. I didn't have time to write down what I know what you did. Bitch, but I have my money. I know what you did. Yellow diamonds in this. She did that. She did. We gonna run this town. Now I said, is Jay-Z coming out? Is Jay-Z coming out? She did. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. So shine bright, cause tonight is your. Let me stop. Let me calm down. Okay, she did song, but I was in it. Okay, I was in it, and I was like, am I tripping? I was like, am I tripping? So as I'm watching the show, Because him is at a sports bar because he loves football. And he texted me, he was like, is she pregnant? And I was like, I mean, she looked pregnant, but if he noticed it, I was like, is she pregnant? Now, again, I have different photos. Now, first of all, whether Rihanna, because first, focus. I could not remember. No, I would not be playing the performance because I would not be getting my page flagged. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, I'm not playing with the super of the bowl. Now, let me get this clear. Rihanna looked absolutely gorgeous. Okay? She was right. She was smooth and everything. I loved the all red. But as I kept, and I could not remember when her son was born. I'm like, because y'all know, ever since COVID, everything flowed together. To me, today they could literally be April 32nd, 2023. It could be April 22nd, 2019. I don't know. So I can't recall. Was her son born last year? Is her son like 5 months? How old is her? Is her son about to be a year old? I couldn't remember. But I was like, it could be baby weight. Because we all know, you know what I'm saying, sometimes people, don't lose weight fast. And I don't like, body shaming moms who still have, the punch, And I said, Rihanna, you look gorgeous. But Rihanna, I was just snapping pictures because I was like, I felt I'm like, is she gonna baby bump? But she gonna like do a baby bump reveal? Because as she was, here, I said, Rihanna, is that a belly? Now the stage presence, all of it was great. Okay, all of it was great, but when she was down on the ground, I'm trying to get to it, y'all. I said that looked like a baby bump. And the reason I kept trying to figure it out was because I was like, I can't remember when he was born. Okay, May 13th. Cool. That was almost a year ago. And I saw her rub her belly when she was up on that thing. She was absolutely rub her, and it wasn't a consistent rub, but at part she would just grab her belly. And I said, now again, she could be because she Rihanna could literally be a little plump. She could have had a sandwich. She could have had a whole pizza. She could have been drinking beer. I don't know. But as she's performing, and I'm looking, I'm like, that looked like a baby bump. But I don't want to say that she's pregnant. Because again, I'm like, damn, with the baby that's born, 3 months ago, and I don't want to be the asshole saying she's pregnant and just postpartum. And now I'm like, I think that baby that damn near a year. And I was like, Rihanna, I think Rihanna's pregnant. I was like, Rihanna, I think Rihanna's pregnant. And if you see why I'm saying that is because it looked like a pregnant belly. That don't mean she looked bad. It don't mean nothing besides the times we've seen her before right now. She did not have a belly. And then right here, it was a baby belly. And I was like, Rihanna is finna announce. And I thought back, I'm like, dang, Jay-Z is around here. He's helping run the thing. Okay, he's in charge of the music. Look, you see that? At this point, I said, I think Rihanna's pregnant. At that point, I said, I think Rihanna's pregnant. It was very safe dancing, Sherry. It was very. She had sneakers on. Yes, she did. She had sneakers on. She really wasn't moving. She was moving around. Like, she wasn't stiff. She wasn't stiff. However, you know, considering it's the Super Bowl, it's the Super Bowl, and we've known about this performance, for months and months and months. So, which means when she took this job, she probably was aware that she probably had a baby in her belly. It's a baby in my belly. It's a baby in my belly. Okay, I feel like she knew it was a baby in the belly. Okay, and I said, Rihanna, ma'am, it is. I know, right? I said, I think it's a baby in there. Now, again, the formations of the team, the fact that there were not many close-ups. The reason I had so many pictures is because I kept trying to catch a close-up of her face. This is before I noticed her belly. I was trying to get I was trying to get a good thumbnail picture, but it was really nothing, of her close up. I said, why ain't no close-ups? Why ain't no close-ups? Can somebody tell me why ain't no close-ups? And it was everything was from far away. But I said, this here looks pregnant. No tea, no shade. I said, that look pregnant. Her face is gorgeous. Again, formation of the whole thing, the red and the white, I loved it. Red lighting, loved it. Okay. Again, it was fun, but that's a belly. Now, I remember when Trina did, what did she do? When Trina did verses, it was Trina and Eve. And on the Trina and Eve verses, Eve was actually pregnant, had just found out she was pregnant. That's why Eve could not fly to Miami to do verses in person, and Eve was on the little monitor thing from London. We kept saying Trina looked pregnant. Okay, and ain't no baby come out. Now Trina said on her little thing with Young Miami that in life she's had 3 miscarriages. She never said when, so I don't know if at that point in time she was with baby. I don't know. So I'm very leery, because what if she just had a sandwich? However, the sandwich looked like a baby. The sandwich looked like it's a baby in her belly. And look, you can't tell me. You can't tell me that she don't look like she was a child. And I was surprised at how they had her up in the sky. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, girl. Mm-mm. Yeah, Eve had just found out she was pregnant. So Eve at that point was like 2 months pregnant at that point in time. She had just found out she was pregnant. She was newly pregnant at that point in time. Okay. But I just feel like, look, because at the plus size women, okay, at the plus size women who have skinny friends who sometimes eat a burger and, they get a little pudge. I know the difference. And the reason I'm saying Rihanna seems to be pregnant is because her face is not fatter. She has a round belly. Rihanna has a round protruding belly on her. And the outfit she's wearing seemingly shows that she's pregnant. She didn't say she's pregnant. But I also feel like when you are usually a slimmer person and you gain a little bit of weight, you will usually wear something that covers up your belly. Rihanna made a choice. This was a decision to wear something that literally showed her belly protruding out. Wow, she looked freaking amazing. Now, she looks gorgeous. You hear me? She looks gorgeous, but she also looks pregnant. Again, she was dancing. She was, but it wasn't much. It wasn't a lot of moves or whatever. It was real carefully. I'm gonna be careful. It's this big old platform. I can't fall off. It's real sturdy. It's real safe. But Rihanna, again, her face card can't be declined. You hear me? Face card cannot be declined. And I just need people to be like, this is a way, in my opinion, this is a way, in my opinion, to show up, surprise, I'm pregnant, and not have to say it. Not have to say it, because clearly the belly shows what the belly shows. So, I just and also sometimes people who have kids want to have babies back to back. You don't want to wait 4-5 years. You don't want your child to not have siblings. You've already waited till later on in your career. Okay, y'all know sometimes it's easier to get pregnant right after the first baby had a second baby. Okay, let it be that. Okay, and I also feel like she did it was not, no, look, it was a good before. I was entertained. Bitch better have my money. I was having fun. I enjoyed it. It was a good time for me. Okay, but I was like, it's a baby in the belly. And I'm like, y'all know Rihanna pregnant is trending on Twitter, because Twitter is Twitter do that. I don't know. And also, are y'all surprised that she did it on her own? She did not have any special guests. Riri said she was not worried about dropping the weight, and that makes sense if you have another one. True. Very, very true. And I feel like that, ain't nothing wrong with her being pregnant. Nothing at all. But I'm like, ma'am, I was scared. I was like, girl, what's going on? What's going on? So you enjoyed it. She picked the perfect song to open with the close with. I wish we thought we'd wait the wait is over. I think she picked great songs. I think the transitions between the songs were really great as well. Again, the performance itself was great. But the whole time I was watching, I'm like, is she pregnant? I feel like she's pregnant. And then this is how she ended it. So, because again, these are not in order. So this is how she started the show. Okay, it was just close-ups and stuff. Okay, that's how she started the show. She ended it all covered up in that big old coat. But I feel like, again, I don't know. All I know is usually, it's a round protruding belly. And I kept thinking about how Beyonce announced her pregnancy with Blue at the MTV Awards when she performed Love on Top. And then at the end, dropped the microphone, and there go the belly. And to me, I'm like, okay, is Rihanna going to do the same thing? Because they look like a pregnant belly, y'all. Thank you, Karen, Patricia. Early Bronson gonna get enough of these Peter Pan. These Peter Pan I can fly. They're really making my nerves bad. I have my breath like yeah. Look, when I saw, I said, "Oh no, don't move, don't, just be still." And at certain points of the show, the dancers, again, she had a whole bunch of dancers, and she was singing and moving and grooving. Okay, the whole time. So this is how she ended the show. She ended the show with this big ass coat, and I'm like, is she gonna drop the coat and belly out? I don't know, but at this point, it was her grabbing her belly. She was putting her hand down to the belly. throughout the performance, she was touching the stomach because most pregnant women, cradle their belly and it's fine. However, I feel like, you can't look. This is I am not trying to police anybody's body. I'm only trying to my own body. You hear me? However, I feel like Rihanna coming out and what she came out in was a definite plan, because no one can tell me that anyone in her camp would say, yeah, where that? Let your belly poke out. Yeah, no one gonna think you pregnant. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Now, I was entertained the whole time. I really, really was. The whole time. The dancers, the whole time, moving and grooving. This was the most I saw her dance when she did a little roll, and that was it. Okay, but to me, when all your male dancers around here with their belly out and yours ain't, is you trying to be funny? The dancers the whole time, the dancers were the moving of it all. She moved too. She moved too, but she had enough dancers to where no one could say, "What nobody moving? What nobody moving and grooving?" It's like, no, she made sure that if she wasn't gonna be moving and grooving, the dancers were. Okay, the men bellies is out on Rihanna's, and if we recall, we've seen Rihanna had her belly out when she was pregnant with the first baby, and her maternity shoots or whatever. So we know she's not afraid to, dress differently. But I'm like, this was a conscious decision to wear something that because she could have easily got a bigger jumpsuit that covered her body. She got the same outfit, but it would have been buttoned around her belly. And because she is Rihanna, she is filthy rich. Even if she's pregnant and don't know how big her belly would be, okay, I would have 5 different sizes because the day of the thing, I need to be sure that I'm covered. If you did not want anyone to think you were pregnant or know you were pregnant, there are ways to not be around here belly out. Either way it go, whether she's pregnant or not, I think she wanted us to know. It was an intentional style choice. It was a good performance. I was entertained. She stopped for a Fenty compact moment because that's her brand. So I'm like, I'm not around here policing her body, but I really believe she's pregnant. I do. And that's just because it's the belly. It's the belly. It's the belly. Ain't nothing we can do about it. Nothing. All we can say is, she's pregnant. Because it's the belly. Okay, wait, somebody just send me some pictures. Hold on. Let me send y'all. Let me send myself, honey. Oh, it's on Twitter. Let me go to my Twitter. Because the pictures I have are from the live show. Okay, somebody just send me a little message around here that showed Rihanna. Let me share my screen. Because y'all, I'm telling y'all, okay, stuff be intentional. You hear me? Again, you can't. That's a belly, y'all. I don't know what other way to tell y'all that that's a belly. I don't know what other way to tell y'all that that's the belly. So that's why I'm like, and it made me think to where maybe she thought, okay, people don't really know. You know what I'm saying? She could have easily gotten a bigger jumpsuit to cover her belly, and we would not have known. It would have just been a baggy jumpsuit. But, first of all, she's gorgeous. Okay? Gorgeous. And if she knocked up for the second time with my baby daddy, fine. She grown. She's a grown woman. She can do what she want to do. Okay? All I know is it's the belly. So Rihanna, is she the first person to perform at the Super Bowl pregnant? Because I don't think we've ever had anybody else perform pregnant. I don't believe we have. I don't think Beyonce. I don't think anybody. You know what I'm saying? But I want to reiterate, she had a great performance. She sang all her songs. She was on key. Even if she lip synced, she was on key. Okay. She moved around a little bit. Okay. It was entertaining. She did a plethora of songs. You hear me? A few of a plethora. Okay. Different songs. I was still I'm like, is Jay-Z gonna come out? Is Jay-Z on the way out? Where is Jay-Z? Because Run This Town and Diamonds, he's on both of those songs. Not Diamonds. No. Umbrella and Run This Town. And I was like, I'm wondering. Okay. She looked about 5 to 6 months pregnant, meaning they probably, got pregnant right after the first baby, which is fine. So it was fine. Now, let me see y'all, because I asked the question. You think so? 90% said yes, 10% said no. Okay, so 10% you might be wrong. Okay, now I want to also ask y'all: Did you enjoy the performance? Capital T. Okay, yes or no? Because I enjoyed the thing. Now, look, it's 678 people in here. It's only 200 and wait, how many likes I got? 206. Like the video. Like the video. Like the video. Please, thank you. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, because you can't be around here. You know what I'm saying? And again, right? So we not. No, I don't think we are getting into it. But they kept saying that she's gonna have some huge announcement, around this time, and it is I'm pregnant with a child. Now the gotcha could be that she has new music coming and a new baby, or the new baby could be the new music. I don't know, but I don't see her doing a tour. I agree. I did not expect to see her pregnant. I did, but if you think we don't see Rihanna much, I follow her on on IG, and I feel like she don't really post that much. I feel like it's just just not that much to be posted about. Because she out here living life, and because she was Tracy, come on now, Tracy, Tracy, let me some pictures too. Let me share this tab. So, the pregnancy was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think, she got a baby on the way. And she still performed. She was in sneakers. Her outfit was still cute. Okay, again, her grabbing the belly space, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing. I wonder, these are shots probably from the practice, from the rehearsal. These are rehearsal pictures, which is why, these are rehearsal photos. So this is why we can see, because she just standing there. Just standing there. So this is practice stuff. Again, Rihanna's pregnant. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But it also means she was fully aware that her belly would be, she would look pregnant on stage. And again, ain't nobody ashamed. Ain't nobody wondering this or that. Ain't none of that. Okay? Ain't none of that. at the all. All I know is if she has new music coming out, I'll listen to the new music. I'll listen. Yeah, in the Super Bowl, girl, I don't even watch the game. Let me ask him. They let the Chiefs catch up. Oh, it's 21-27 Eagles. I don't care who win though. I don't know the people at the all. But she looked gorgeous. And I like the fact that people who I think is kids should be around the same age. Me and my siblings, we all, like 2 years apart. My sister is I'm 40. I'm 41. Am I 40? How old am I? I'm 41. I'm 41. My sister's currently 42. My brother will be 40 on his birthday. So we're like, ages or whatever. Her son was born, in May of last year. It looked like the next baby will be born around the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah. I the dancers were amazing. They were. The dancers made the show. Well, her song did too. I'm not gonna, we're not gonna act. It was her, the dancers. I like the look of everything. So she looked amazing. All her songs, our bops stayed in front. Everything was on point. Everything. Okay. And I also feel like, it was intentional. She knew, that people would be talking. She knew that everybody would be like, oh my God, is she? You know what I'm saying? It would be that. And as I'm looking on my let me just share my screen. Share my screen. Everybody around here is Rihanna. It's Rihanna. It's all Rihanna posts. It's all Rihanna posts. Oh, Chris Brown said, "Go girl." Okay, come on. Now, first of all, when at one point they had the music playing for a Cake, I'm like, if she bring out Chris Brown and they do the Cake song, Cake. I was like, if they do what? Oh, anyway. But again, he said, "Congrats." Okay, who else? I'm saying, look, everybody around here, Rihanna. Again, you see this right here? I'm a pray. It was her rubbing her belly. You see this? Again, it was the belly rub for me as she was singing, "Shine bright tonight." You and you know what I'm saying, we made diamonds in the sky. Okay, you hear me? Again, but everybody, like, girl, bitch, better have my money. Y'all should know me well enough. You know what I'm saying? It was a great performance. Her man right there, ASAP Rocky, supporting his boo that he didn't lock down. Okay, 2 kids in. Support. Okay, support. Again, great time. Hey, you can't excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Again, a good time. But all I'm saying is, this is terrible so far. I blame the Rock Nation. Shut up, academic. We don't even like you. Anyway, Rihanna did great. And you can't tell me no different. Okay. Again, trending, she pregnant. Okay. She pregnant. She's pregnant. Mom, what you texting me? I think I can't read that. I can't read. I can't read a story on that thing. But again, it's just in his good old man. that is good old man pants. Again, at the end of the day, she did an amazing job. We all loved it. Okay, we assume she pregnant. We think, oh, I forgot. Oh, let's get into this man right here. I asked him who that man's name was, and he didn't even find that. Oh, a player from the Eagles. I want to jump into this real fast. Because I felt like this man was stupid and what he wore. I don't know who told this man to wear this blouse. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what. He played. He played for the Eagles. His name is Fletcher Cox. I was like, why is this man on here in his mama's shirt? And his mama, that is a Sunday service blouse and jacket. I'm like, but why? I was confused. I just don't understand the point of anybody wearing a blouse on the, you being interviewed at the foot. It's a blouse. That is grandma blouse. Yes, the lavender ladies. With a necklace. I don't know why. I don't know why. Even if I don't judge folk and what they want to do. He may like wearing women's clothes. Okay? And I have no issue with that. However, if you don't like wearing women's clothes, you could not have imagined that was not Grandma's clothes. Not at all. He had to lost a few bets. Matter of fact, Rihanna could have worn that and had a pregnancy. I'm like, what is he doing? It's the chains. It's the chains up top. The little bit of chest, the chest is out a little bit or whatever. The fact that the jacket is lavender. It's lavender. It's a little buckle. I'm like, sir, you should know us well enough. It's like, what are you doing? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Okay, did someone take all the clothes away? And this is my thing. Even if he could be someone who likes. He could be in the LGBTQIA community. It's still something better to wear than grandma's church clothes. Okay? I don't know why he did that. I don't know why. I have no idea. It doesn't make no sense. And because I feel like he knew people, you had to have known folk were going to ask, so what the fuck is you wearing? Why is you wearing that? What is going on? So two people today made a conscious decision on what to wear. This man right here made a conscious decision on what to wear, and also Rihanna. Anyway, y'all, that's all I have for y'all. Again, it was a great halftime show. I wish I had a better thumbnail, but I felt like I had her belly on here a little bit or whatever. Okay, but a good time was had. Rihanna did a great job. We loved it. Okay, we loved it. And one way or the other, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be dropping some, even if she drop a bikini pic tomorrow to show that she is or is not pregnant today, for whatever number. This is number 57. Whatever number this is what it is. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. She did great. I had a good time. It was entertaining. Okay, I can't wait to find out who's gonna be around here next year performing. Okay, to see. But a good time was had by all. Now tomorrow's live will be the lady who said Beyonce was not she said Beyonce was not a Christian, and anybody following Beyonce gonna either go to hell and all this foolishness or whatever. We're gonna have a full conversation tomorrow. Oh, now who is this? The Neighborhood Talk said rep for Rihanna confirmed to start as pregnant with her second child. Sir or madam, the photo did that. But the Neighborhood Talk said, according to the Hollywood Reporter, A rep for Rihanna confirmed the exciting news to the outlet following her memorable halftime show that she's pregnant with baby number 2. Okay, baby number 2. And, I hope it's a girl because she already has a boy. And, that's just amazing. That's, you know, 2 babies. Again, she's grown. She got a man. They in love. He cheering her on for the sidelines and whatnot. We're going to leave that be. Okay, we're going to leave that be. A good time had by all. Okay, I only watched Super Bowl for the halftime show. That's it. Oh, number 57. Because I'm like, what number is it? Okay, again, a good time had by all. But again, tomorrow will be a live watch along because that lady Tiffany Montgomery, who was bashing Beyonce, y'all know she went live and bashed Beyonce, Haley Bailey. She said frats and sororities are against God. I was like, lady, what? So we will have a live watch along tomorrow for all that stuff. With not a Potomac tonight, so tomorrow 9 p.m. we will have a whole conversation about that. Okay. Because it's a lot. But again, tonight we have fun. We all attended Rihanna's baby announcement. we all witnessed the baby announcement live on TV. Okay, a good time had by all. A good time had by all. A good time had by all. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Okay, do not forget to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, also on Twitter. Do not forget to like the video. Please like the video. Okay. Share it as well. Please, thank you. And come right here tomorrow for us to have a good old watch. Y'all know watch alongs. Watch alongs are fun. Okay, the lady was live for an hour and a half. I had to cut it down. I will be doing that tonight. Oh, God. And that will be our stuff tomorrow. Okay. I love you all. Be good. Be safe. If you've been around somewhere drinking, if you've been somewhere drinking for the Super Bowl, drive safe, call an Uber, a Lyft, call a ride. Okay, don't drink and drive. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Gotta go. Bye.